was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day as usual. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my current favorites. I feel like I have not done a current favorites video in quite some time, so we were definitely overdue. I have some beauty favorites. Of course, you know that I had to throw a couple highlighters in there. I have a food item I want to share. I have a home item I want to share, a handbag I want to share, and then a little accessory that I want to share. So these are not going to be like the typical things I use every day, like the Tarte Shape Tape. You know I love that. Or the Essence Lash Princess. You know that I love that. The L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. You know I love that. These are going to be new items that I've recently discovered within the past couple weeks, past couple months that I've just been loving and I've been using a lot. Anytime I find new products, I'm going to share them with you guys, and just like usual, I'll make it nice and easy and I'll link it down below in the event you see anything that you like. That way it'll be easily linked for you guys. So without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, you know what to do. Make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and if you want to see what my current favorites are, then keep watching. Okay guys, I'm going to start with a home item, and this is something that is a little different, and after we talk about the home item, I'm going to get into the beauty products. So I have been on the hunt for a silk pillowcase. During the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I was looking for a silk pillowcase, but they were a little pricey. I found one here. It's by MYK Silk. I'm super excited about it, you guys. It is a super affordable pillowcase. I just got the standard pillowcase. I got it in white. It's pure mulberry silk. It's free of harmful chemicals, which is amazing, and it's that breathable, cool fabric. If you're anything like me, when I go to bed, I want to have like a nice, cool pillow to sleep on, and sometimes with cotton, it gets a little warm or I'll get a little sweaty, and I've just really been liking the benefits of sleeping on a silk pillowcase. And the wonderful thing too, you guys, my hair can tend to get super frizzy, but I've noticed that when I sleep on this silk pillowcase, it has really decreased the frizziness in my hair, if you can believe that. It's absolutely crazy. And then it also has managed to retain the moisture in my skin. So I've been able to get a lot of the anti-aging benefits, you know, including wrinkle prevention. So all of those great things about having a silk pillowcase. It just gives you that luxe feeling, and I've just really been enjoying it. So I wanted to make sure I mention it to you guys. Again, I got two standard pillowcases in the white, but you can get any color. They come in so many different colors, and MYK Silk was nice enough to provide me with a coupon for you guys, which I will link down below, and I will also put it on the screen so you guys can save 15% off. It is not an affiliate link by any means, so I won't make any money, but they were kind enough to provide that just for my subscribers, so that way if you guys were interested, like I said, not only are these already affordable, but then you can also get an additional 15% off. And I have just really been loving the quality, and you can't beat it for the price. I just love the cooling effect that it gives me when sleeping, and now I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for a silk pillowcase, because here you have one that is extremely affordable. So that is the first home item that I wanted to mention. Let's go ahead and talk beauty. I'm going to talk about highlighters, you guys. You know that highlighters are by far my favorite makeup product, and I found a drugstore highlighter recently that I have actually been wearing every day. Well, I lied, not every day. I've been going back and forth between this one and then another one that I'm going to mention. But I am talking about the Revlon Skin Lights Highlighter. You guys, this is so incredibly beautiful. Do you see that? Watch. Do you see that? It is so incredibly stunning. You guys, it is hard to believe that this is a drugstore highlighter. When I'm not gonna lie, I remember I was in CVS when I spotted this and I thought, oh, that's really pretty, but is it gonna be one of those highlighters where it just looks good in the packaging? No, boy was I wrong. It is beautiful, and I'm gonna do a little swatcheroo on my face so you guys can see what this looks like. This has kind of been my go-to highlighter lately. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. You can get it from Ulta. It is just a beautiful gold shade. It doesn't have shimmer in it. It just kind of gives you that skin-like effect. It does not enhance texture. Really affordable. If you guys are looking for a really good drugstore highlighter, you don't want to pay an arm and a leg, but you want to get that luxe effect of a higher end highlight, I would highly recommend trying this Revlon Skin Lights highlighter. Really good, you guys. It's been my go-to, along with the second highlighter I'm going to mention, and I want to thank Tati Westbrook for this one because she mentioned it. This is the Rachhloves Pixi highlighting palette here, and this is so beautiful. Now it comes with 5 different shades, but I really have only been using these 2 shades right here, which are Lace and Tea. So this is Lace, and then this is Tea. So you can see those on my fingers, and I'm going to do a swatch here so you can see it. So like, look at that, you guys, look how pigmented that is. So you can get this whole palette. I want to say it was around $20 or so, maybe $24, which I know seems a little pricey for the drugstore, but keep in mind you do get 5 highlighter shades, and the quality is so good. It's like buttery smooth, and it doesn't enhance texture, and it goes on so beautiful. So look at these, you guys. These 3 highlighters right here, they are drugstore. Drugstore is really stepping up their game when it comes to highlighters. And if you guys have been following me for a long time, I've been on YouTube now for about 3 years, and highlighters is kind of where I started out. Like, that is like my go-to like favorite makeup product, and I would tell you I really think the drugstore, like, I mean, they have some of the best, they really do. And these are my 2 favorite highlighters right now. So the Rachhloves by Pixi, and then the Revlon Skin Lights. 2 excellent highlighters, you guys. You cannot beat those. I highly recommend it. Again, you can get the Rachhloves at Target, but I'll link it down below, and then you can get the Revlon at someplace like Ulta or CVS, so I'll link that down below as well. Okay, now let's talk about a foundation. So you guys know that I have a love affair with my L'Oreal Infallible. Like, I can't get away from it. I have just been loving it. It's so good. And I know what you're thinking, well, like, why change a good thing? But I happen to go in CVS. I go in there a lot, and I'll see like new products, and I saw this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. So this has an SPF in it, which I was a little nervous about at first because sometimes SPF can cause me to break out, but this is a beautiful foundation. I describe it as like a medium to full coverage, but it just gives you like a nice, beautiful canvas. If you like the L'Oreal Infallible, I think you're really gonna like this one too. And I have it in the shade 120, which is classic ivory. But I'm telling you guys, the drugstore, they're really stepping up their game. I would say the majority of the products I use on my face now are drugstore. From the foundation to the Coty Airspun powder, and then I also use the, what else do I use? I use the CoverGirl pressed powder. You know, and a lot of times I'll film videos where I don't have to use drugstore products, but those are just the ones that I gravitate towards. So if you guys are looking to try a good foundation and you're like me, I have a very oily T-zone, I would recommend trying this. And then if you do try it, let me know down below. But I want to give you a little bit of caution. Be careful because, like I said, it does have sunscreen in it, so sometimes that can tend to cause people to break out, so just be mindful of that. But this is really good. Now, switching over, we're going to talk about kind of 2 really luxe products that I've been loving. And let's start with a lip gloss. And I don't have any lip gloss on right now purposely because I wanted to show you this. If you guys are looking to really splurge and treat yourself to something nice, which is what I like to do from time to time, I would recommend testing this Tom Ford lip gloss. It is really expensive, you guys. But if you have a gift card and you just say, you know what, I want to have something in my purse that I can wear every day, I would recommend trying it. It's just like buttery smooth. I got it in the shade Aura. So this is like a good nude, but see how it just goes on so smooth? There, so pretty. There was another pink shade that I actually had wanted, but it was out of stock when I went. But let me show you what this looks like. This is just, it's like a pretty like orangey nude shade, but like I said, it's just a good everyday tone that you could wear. Just keep it in your purse if you want to touch up, but you can see how it goes on. It looks really nice and glossy. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It just like glides on so nicely. So if you're looking for a really luxe gloss, I would highly recommend testing out this Tom Ford. It comes in a bunch of different colors, but it is pricey, so it is going to be a splurge, so keep that in mind. The next item I want to mention is another bit of a splurge, and I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. And I don't have it on today, but this is another item that I've been wearing almost every day, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Marie Antoinette. I want to say it was Makeup by Tiffany D who first talked about this, and she was so right. This is so beautiful. It's a cream eyeshadow, but you can see this is kind of like a taupey shade. You see it there? And the nice thing about this is what you can do is, I'll kind of show you, even though I have stuff on my eyes, you just take a brush, you can kind of apply it in your crease. That's what I've been doing. Like, I apply it in my crease, and then after I apply it in my crease, you can also take a brush and apply it to your lid. So you really, I have found you don't need anything else. So again, this is another one of those splurge items, but I justified it because I usually wear it almost every day. I feel like there's nothing wrong with splurging and treating yourself, especially if it's a product that you're going to use quite a bit. And this is really, really good, you guys. I would highly recommend it. She has other colors if you don't want Marie Antoinette, but this is just a beautiful taupey everyday color, and you can see it just blends beautifully. And I was a little scared by cream shadows, but this goes on really nice, blends really nicely, and it's beautiful. Lasts a long time too. Okay, so now I shared with you the beauty products I've been loving. Now I want to switch gears and I want to kind of share with you a food item. So I know this is a little random. I don't really talk about food items too much, but I want to talk about a protein shake that I've discovered lately that I have been loving. It is called Fairlife Protein. It's 150 calories. You guys, it tastes just like chocolate milk. 150 calories. It has 30 grams of protein. And what I've been doing is every morning I will take a little one of those tumblers and I'll put ice in it, and then I'll pour it in, and like it makes me feel like I'm drinking some sort of like a Starbucks drink. It is so good, but like I don't have the guilt of drinking a Starbucks drink because it's only 150 calories. So if you guys are on the hunt for like a protein shake and you don't want to worry about having to like drag powder with you and then a shaker and all that stuff, I'd highly recommend these. I got them off of Amazon. They're a little pricey. It's 12 for 30, which I know seems crazy, but I feel like it's worth it. And I found like the Fairlife chocolate milk at like Food Lion, but for some reason I can't quite find the protein shake. So like I said, try it down below. It's so good. I really like the chocolate. I haven't tried the other flavors, but really good. So I'll link that down below. Again, I got it off of Amazon. Okay, now I want to mention a planner, you guys. I know that we're already in March, but I received a planner for Christmas. It's by Erin Condren, and I don't have it up here with me, so I will insert a photo so you can see the planner I'm talking about. The one I have, it's the Watercolor Life Planner. I love this, you guys. It has really done a great job of keeping me organized, and like I said, right now it is on sale, so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it. Of course it's on sale because we're already in March, but it's just done a great job. I like it because I have the so I have the monthly layout and I also have the weekly layout as well. So you know what? Hold that thought. Let me go get it so I can explain it to you guys so I can show you. Hold on. Okay, I'm back and I stubbed my toe on the way up. Ouch. Ah, it hurts. Okay. All right, out of breath again. Had to go downstairs. We had the same problem in my last video. If you haven't checked that out, it's my top 5 crossbody bags. Make sure to check that out. I will link it down below. Anyway, this is the planner right here. This is the Erin Condren planner that I have just been loving. So basically, let me show you. So you can have, all right, so let's go to March. All right. So here is March. So you have a view right here of the whole entire month. And what I do is for special events, I have little stickers. In the back of the planner, it comes with some sticker pages, which helps you stay organized. But I have this, and then I also, you can put any notes on this side, so that's kind of where I put like YouTube videos. And then the thing that I really, really love is, do you see this? You have a weekly view. So what I've been doing is I've been keeping track of my food because I've been trying to eat a little healthier. I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, so I'm trying to kind of log my meals to make sure I'm a little better with not eating sweets. So anyway, I keep track of my workouts, and then it's broken up into like 3 sections here, and then there's a note section at the bottom. So I have like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it just has really been keeping me organized. And then there's also, I want to show you this too, there's a little booklet in the back, and it's your calendar and your contacts. But what I've been using it for are birthdays. So for example, we are in March, so it has all the days in March, and I can write the birthdays in March so that I don't forget. And you don't have to just use it for this year. It's something you can kind of carry with you, so anytime someone tells me their birthday, I can put it in here and I can have it for next year too. But this has just been such a great planner, and every year I'll try new planners, and I just can't seem to find one that I really like stick with, but I love this. I love the format of it, and if you don't want it weekly, I think you can just get it monthly, but I have the layout where you can see the month and then you can also see the weeks as well. And then another cool thing is at the beginning, so like June, you can put the birthdays, you can put your monthly goals, and it just kind of keeps you accountable. But great planner, you guys. Love it. I'm definitely going to get another one next year. It's just really helped to keep me organized. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned it because it is currently on sale. So I'll link it down below. But if you don't want this watercolor one, they have a lot of really pretty colors. But I love having bright colors, so that's why I picked this one. So okay, so now let's move to the handbag. And I have to tell you a handbag that I've been loving. And you guys might have an idea of what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is this guy right here. This is a bag that I recently purchased. It is the YSL Loulou bag in the medium size. I love this bag. It is so great. It can fit so much. So I got it with the silver hardware, but you can get it with the gold hardware or the black hardware. But look how much this fits. There is so much space. It's crazy. And again, it's still relatively new. So if you guys want me to do like a what's in my bag, I can do that. But let me back up here so I can show you. This bag has been so wonderful. So I've been wearing it like this, like a shoulder bag. But if you want, you can also wear it. If you want, you can also wear it as a crossbody like this. I don't really wear it as a crossbody as much because it's a little big. I kind of prefer to wear it as a shoulder bag, but it's just been like so great, you guys. Like I said, it can fit so much. So if you do want me to do a what's in my bag, let me know and I can certainly do that. But you guys know I was torn between getting this bag or the college bag, and I ended up getting this one. I'm really happy that I got it, but you know, I still have the college bag on my mind. But I know I don't need it. I know I don't need it. It's more of a want versus a need. But anyway. Okay, I put her back on her perch. Now, the last item I want to mention is actually a little accessory, and you guys, you're very familiar with this, I'm sure, because I've probably talked about it a gazillion times. And if you want me to do like a specific review on this, I certainly can as well. But I'm talking about the Chanel Boy coin. I bought this 6 months ago when I was in Vegas, and I have used it every day ever since. I love it. I never thought that I would like a little tiny wallet so much. This is so unique. Now, you might be like, Amber, that's small. What's so great about that? Well, let me tell you what's so great about it. You open it, and it has so much space. So I'm the type of person where I carry a lot of cards, so you can organize this however you want. I will keep my cards in the middle, and then I will keep cash here. You can keep coin, you can keep gift cards, but the thing I like is even if I overstuff it, because there's like space between here and the top, the zipper like never gets stuck or anything like that. It's a great wallet. I can fit so much in it. It is a little pricey, obviously, because it's Chanel, but it has held up the wear and tear. There's little to no wear and tear. It's so cute and compact, so it fits in like every single crossbody bag, and I've just been loving it so much, so I wanted to make sure that I mention it to you guys. So I will be sure to link that down below on the pre-love market, just to kind of save you a little bit of money, because I know Chanel can tend to be a little pricey. So anyway, you guys, that is everything. Those are all of my current favorites that I've really been enjoying. I think there are some good ones, but you guys have to try that protein shake. And if you try it, let me know and tell me it tastes just like chocolate milk. But if you do order it, you have to put ice cubes in it and drink it through a straw. I know it sounds crazy, but it like tastes different like that. I just feel like I'm Luxe, like I'm getting like a Starbucks drink or something, but it's so good. And I like cannot believe it only has 150 calories and it doesn't really have that much sugar. I think it only has a couple of grams of sugar and 30 grams of protein. Crazy to me. So I really like that. You gotta try the highlighters, and then the pillowcases, again, I will be sure to link those down below as well, along with the coupon code to save you 15%. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel and follow my Instagram. I'd love to have you join me over there. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure about myself when I met ya.